Hello everyone. Welcome to episode 11 of my solo self-found hardcore adventures. We made some pretty good progress today, so I'll jump in and we'll show you. We're back to 97 where I died on Yuga 2, so heck yeah. I also, well, I didn't quite finish crafting my bow, but it's good enough, so I'm going to craft the chest next. I'll show you that. I don't remember what it was yesterday. I think it had critical strike damage on the suffix, I believe. I believe this was critical strike damage, and we managed to roll that finally after 2,000 flame sand. We managed to roll that to attack speed and minion attack speed, so my minions get the attack speed, and then this also gives them the attack speed again, so 72% attack speed. Huge W. Managed to get these to T2, and then we rolled the int up here, which we actually got the max roll, which is pretty huge. So now our intelligence is sitting at 412. And I just realized I left my chest in here. I was about to show you that. So this is the chest. We're trying to roll this off for intelligence percentage, because if we can get 10%, that's 41 int from that, and then as we upgrade all the other pieces with more int, it'll be worth even more and more again. We also hit the conversion roll that we needed, which was really nice. So we just need to roll the other advanced mod here, and then it shouldn't cost too much flame sand to get the other rolls on, because they only cost 5 each to roll, whereas this one is 15 a pop. And this friggin' thing, the advanced mods here, they were 30 per roll, so that's why it took 2,000 flame sand. Very expensive. But with that said, I can't remember what was here. It was increased fizz, I believe, and we changed that to int, so we got these two, and that was a pretty big damage up. Oh, and also, before I show you the damage, just in case you're like, holy crap, that's a lot, I got rid of the movement aura and I put on weapon amp. So now we're running 2 damage auras. We're running weapon amp and precise projectiles, energy fortress, and then this, I didn't know what to put here. We just needed to reduce the mana, so I figured cataclysm will do. Then we didn't change anything here. Oh, this is another thing I did. I spent an hour today working out my defenses and how I was going to get into T7, and the answer was Frost Shield. The 34% less physical damage taken is pretty much mandatory. And this isn't quite up all the time, which is a problem I'm working on right now. Actually, I'll explain that and then we'll show you the damage. So, if you look up here, it's just cast. You can see when it falls off, it's off for about a second, and now it's back up again. So there's like a tiny little window where I can be hit for, 34% more physical damage, which is not great. So the way I'm trying to solve that is I'm getting deception slates, and I'm rolling skill effect again, and then cooldown recovery speed. And so we're trying to get another one here. We have the skill effect. Haven't been able to roll the haven't been able to roll the cooldown. I didn't realize I had all these mats, so we'll just give this a real quick smack, and then we need to roll these, but the purple ones are so expensive to roll, so I'm just going to go with blues for now. And I have another slate here as well if I manage to roll this one, and I'll show you that in a second. We'll just see if we can get the cooldown reduction here. Only 11 more rolls. Go through these mats so fast, oh my god. And I've been running cube too, so it's like, yeah, it's rough out here. I mean, that's a good interim roll. But yeah, so once we get that one rolled up, we have this one as well, which is Dex and Int, which both boost my damage. And then we have the convert 6% of erosion to fire, cold, and lightning, which will be very huge. So hopefully, I mean, this one is 3 purple, but we only want I think there's only one purple one we would want here, so we might just go purple, blue, blue to get that, again, the skill effect, duration and whatnot. So yeah, that's it. Other than that, the other slates are still the same. That one's just int. This one is chance for double damage. This one's not very good. This will be the one I'll be replacing next. Then we have this one, which is 2% double damage, 2% pen, and minus 8% elemental damage taken, which is huge. And then, yeah, the +1 spell skill level. So that's where we're at there. Hopefully, once we get 3 of these, the frost shield will be up all of the time. Now, normally I wouldn't do that, but my biggest damage increases are Machine Army and Overload, and skill effect, duration and cooldown reduction work for both of those. It'll give me more uptime on both, so it's not a loss. Alright, so we left off at 50 million yesterday. We pretty much hit that before I summoned my 5th and 6th spider. So you can see we were sitting at 40 million without even Overload up. So once Overload comes up and Machine Army's up at the same time, it just rockets up to 80 to 90 million. So pretty darn good, to be honest. So that is that. That's where the build's at the moment. This is because of the weapon, pretty much. The aura didn't do as much as I thought it would do, but I mean, it did something. It was 30%, so. Oh, and it's physical damage, so then the physical to fire gives it an extra 20-something percentage. So, yeah, I mean, this is in XP packs as well, by the way. So if we were to switch to damage packs, let's just restart that real quick. You can see we're already hitting 100 million here. So yeah, in damage packs we do about 100 million, so it goes from 80 to 100, which isn't a super big increase. That's pretty much why I don't use those pack spirits, and I just use XP. What else? Yeah, we got 97, so now we're equal first again, or third technically. This hasn't updated. Obviously, if you look right here, I'm 97. I just got it about 20 minutes ago, 20-30 minutes ago, so I think that updates hourly or bi-hourly or something like that. It's not very quick. So yeah, we're up here again. I'll count it as rank 3 because we haven't passed my old character or this guy who got to 97 first, so 1, 2, 3. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day I'll have an update and I'll be 98 and I'll be up here, as long as I don't die, so... Because tomorrow, whenever I finish crafting this, I'm going to slap it on and go straight into 7. And then we'll just farm 7 all the way till 100 is the plan, and then we'll just start crafting like better rings, better helmet. I mean, this isn't the best energy helmet, but it's already got the roll on it that we need. Actually, it's at the wrong tier, so that doesn't matter. We can get rid of that. We'll just keep an eye out for max energy stuff, because... it's really hard to get the energy cores in solo self-found, so you're better off just picking up a max energy thing and rolling it rather than picking up something that's slightly good, crafting it, and then spending the next week trying to roll the energy up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to see the damage now in 6, I'll just run a quick map over here. Still got to summon all my minions because I don't have the, I think it was a hero memory last season that did it if I remember right, or was it, no, it was an activation medium, so maybe at some point we'll get into Mistville and do that, because I would like the one that auto summons my minions at the start of the map, and I would also like a preparation medium, doesn't matter which one, because if I can get that, then I can take off all these duration and cooldown slates and put damage ones back on. Stuff like chance to deal double damage, elemental penetration, that sort of thing, or just stats probably as well. So yeah, that's where we're at. I think I worked out the stats were better, so we'll probably just stack as much intelligence as we can after that. So yeah, that's the mapping experience. You just kind of wander through the map. We're pretty tanky now. Once we get this chest on, we'll be very tanky. I think it works out to be... I can't remember how much extra tank it was. I think our maximum hit taken goes from 4,400 down to 3,600, so... Or the other way, like a 10k hit would be reduced to 4,400 now with my current defenses, and then if I get this chest on, it'll be down to 3,600-ish, so which is almost enough to survive a 10k hit. But once we get the higher tier of energy shield and the higher tier of resistances, then obviously we'll be able to survive bigger hits again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's all going pretty well today, actually. I mean, that weapon took forever to craft. I think I played 6 hours today. So now the character is at 29 hours played. It just passed 24 hours played when I started today, so 24 hours played to 96 is pretty good, if you ask me. And yeah, that's it. Alright, thank you for watching, and I don't know if I'll do daily updates on the weekend. Maybe it'll depend on whether something happens. I might just do an update on Sunday, so just to give myself a little bit of a break. Thanks for watching. Catch you all later.